is KCAL News Mornings.
And good morning. Today is Sunday, May 4th. Welcome to KCAL News at 8:30 on CBS and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Tina Patel.
And I'm Rick Montanez. May the 4th be with you, Tina. And let's head over to check on our next weather forecast with meteorologist Alex Biston. Alex, a gloomy start to the day.
It is, Rick and Tina. And you know, we've been seeing wet weather across Southern California. Because of that, we have a next weather alert in effect, and we are just alerting you might have plans outdoors today. We want you to be aware of the possibility for showers. And of course, those cool temperatures, we're dipping below average as we head into this afternoon. Taking a look at the live radar, we've seen some light showers across San Bernardino County this morning into some parts of Riverside County and the Moreno Valley too. So we've got that chance for light showers as we head through today and really into the overnight hours into early Monday too. So temperatures in the 60s today from the coastline all the way to the valleys, 40s up in the mountain communities today. I've got warmer days ahead, so we will get rid of the wet weather, and we will talk about temperatures in the 80s as we move into the weekend, some spots even in the 90s. We're going to talk about how long the warm temperatures stick around. That's all coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you.
I heard a loud bang. Apparently the plane hit the side of the house.
2 people and a dog are killed when a small plane crashes into a Simi Valley neighborhood. This happened yesterday afternoon on High Meadows Street. We spoke with a man as the plane was coming down to his home.
I was doing some yard work in the back. Heard the noise of an airplane kind of circling at the top. Heard a loud bang. Apparently the plane hit the side of the house and must have just broken apart because the cockpit piece actually landed in the yard and caught fire.
So scary. Fortunately, that homeowner was able to get his wife and dog out. Ventura County Fire saying no residents in their homes were hurt, but sadly, the pilot and passenger lost their lives in this incident. The FAA says the plane was flying from Lancaster to Camarillo when the crash happened. The cause remains unknown at this point.
Had only been there for 2 months, had some disagreement about something he felt the dean had done.
New details about Friday's shooting at an Inglewood trade school. The city's mayor has identified Friday's shooting victims as a 37-year-old aide at Spartan College. The other is a 35-year-old dean who he says is now brain dead. Mayor James Butts is emphasizing this was allegedly an act of workplace violence and not random.
So he was a current employee at the college, had only been there for 2 months, had some disagreement about something he felt the dean had done.
The suspect, named as 40-year-old Jesse Figueroa, allegedly used a gun and opened fire on campus, wounding the 2 women. A terrifying scene for students who had to shelter in place as police checked each and every room. It was the suspect's family who later called 911 and led police to his arrest. He's expected in court on Tuesday.
Residents of a Hollywood neighborhood are hopeful they may finally get some help on a big issue. A vacant building at North Wilton Place and Hollywood Boulevard exploded in flames again on Thursday night. Neighbors said it's been taken over by squatters and has become a magnet for drug use, prostitution, and frequent fires. They have complained to the city multiple times, but yesterday, Councilman Hugo Soto Martinez showed up and said he would get to work to get that building demolished.
And I watched in horror for 5 hours the other night while I thought my property and my musical instruments were going to get burned to a crisp.
What you have is a creation for a very extreme disaster.
Now, this particular neighborhood sits between